Hello, how's everybody? This is the being a master viewer of art program. Oh, it's been so long since I did this one, but it's very important. Everything is important, but this one I kind of haven't been keeping up with. Well, first of all, I have a 15-page paper to do. This is the third year, and I think the name of this one is going to be the third year in the becoming a master viewer of art. And there's going to be a time when I'm not going to explain about so many things because it's the third year, and then I'm just going to get right into it because there's so many other things that has to be done, and I'm sure everybody would use common sense and know if I said it's the third year, that means that they have to go back because they have so much to cover. But this one I have not done in so long because the dance without music is so how can I say, it's just at a stage to where I'm actually processing. I usually wait until I finish like a segment and then I get into the dance without music, but I can't because it's just going on and on and on. Things that I explained to you about how the program is in my former 3 years, and that's kind of took a toll on me as far as this program is concerned. And this one is becoming a master viewer of art, third year. Now I was supposed to do a 15-page paper that I haven't got into, but now I know I have to do it. I'm going to go over just what has been accomplished in this program. It's a 12-year program, but it seems like it's going to be longer than 12 years. I said I can extend it. And I said in the beginning, and you have to go back and you have to find the first one first. It has something to do with art. Do all the ones with art, and it'll lead you to here. That has, about art, whatever. Because I kind of formed the program. I formed the title of the program by doing this, becoming a master viewer of art. And I'm glad because I just saw recently that somebody looked at Jackson Pollock. That's what started me, because I have this favorite painting, which is Jackson Pollock. And should I say the name of the painting? I think it's Winter Green or something like that. But right now, my mind is geared toward doing this class. I have my file here. Oh, so I'm going to explain first what we've accomplished in this program. Let me see. Okay, so we did our mark and we came up with, because every year, once a year, we're supposed to make a viewing at the there's restrictions and there's rules. You have to check the rules in order to do the program. Maybe if I have time, I'll make an update and I'll explain to you the rules. But right now, everyone who's been following along with this, it'll be easy for them. So anyway, so you don't have to pay anything. The only thing you have to do is go through the problems of finding the videos, which is very trying, but it's worth it. I mean, like, I'm doing this, it's just, you have no idea how privileged you are for this program. These are things that I learned that I've been doing for so many years that I didn't even think had a purpose, but yet it did have a purpose. I mean, at first I did so many things and so much studying, and when I got out of college I wanted to go to law school, but I couldn't go to law school because I had to take the test, and I took the test, I got a low score, I had to take the test again. But then I said, well, what am I going to do? And I figured out, well, I've been studying. What have I been studying? And I figured out what I was studying. And that's where we have all these YouTubes, because it is something. Sometimes you think you haven't done anything. Well, maybe you created something. And that's what I came to that's what I found in all of my studying, is that it's not that I was studying something, I was creating something. So now let's get into what we've done so far. I have to say the synopsis. I mean, like, this is the National Gallery of Art. It has to be done here, and I must express again that you have to go through the videos and find what's first and what's next. So anyway, I have a 15-page paper. The first thing that you do is you go make your mark. Find out what the mark is. We made our mark, and I said in the beginning that there's so many things that happen. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know this. And I was saying just be prepared, which was true, because after I made the mark, the first year I couldn't enter the gallery. So I ended up doing something else. That's in the form of video. I'm not going to get into it because this can't go an hour. It's already going to be complex. So then after that first year, I couldn't go inside. You already know why. If you don't, then you have to research it. When I say if you don't, because I don't know how, I mean, these videos, videos are going to continue and on and on and on. It might continue on to 10 years. Well, this program is going to last 12 years, so it's going to continue. So I don't put in the things that happen so much, what's happening around this time. So, because that takes up a lot of time too. So anyway, the second year I did do something, although I couldn't go into and we don't know what's for the future. Something else might happen. So I did do something. And then after that one, I said we have to do a 15-page paper. Okay. And I started the first part, but I have to start doing the 15-page paper because, so the first year I couldn't do it. The second year, I did do something, but I couldn't do the inside. Then I had, after that first year, the second year, okay, after the first year, I stated that I had to do a 15-page paper. Then the second year of the program, because the 15-page paper has not been done, I couldn't go back. Okay. And I'm the one running the class, so that 15-page paper, that means, which is a lot, you have 1 year, but now you have 1 year to do it because the first year I didn't do it. So now this is the third year and I still didn't do it, but I started it. So now you know what I have to do. So I have to start 15-page paper. Once I get the 15-page paper, then I can go back to my next viewing, okay? And things change. We don't know how the program is going. I know what the program is supposed to do. I know the accomplishments, but I don't know how everything is going to work out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I could find this paper and get started with it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go into this file. I hope I find it really quick. That's all I want to do is find this paper really quick. So anyway, again, I want to keep talking so while I'm doing this. Okay, so becoming a master viewer of art. See if I could find this second year paper. There it goes. Okay, so here it goes, the second year paper, because it was supposed to be, okay, we did the first year, I had to do something else, I couldn't go inside. And then the second year, the paper was supposed to be done so I could go inside, but I didn't. But anyway, I got this paper, see if it can come up. I just want to see if it can come up. If it comes up, okay, second year paper, and here it goes. Oh, then we're cooking with gas. If I can get this paper out, because I can't wait to get back into. Now I did go back to the I did go back to the gallery, but I didn't. I couldn't make it part of the class. I just went back to enjoy it. But anyway, this the one seems like what seems like it should go in. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Okay, here it goes. It's here. Okay. And it's here. Becoming a master viewer of art and what I did to make my mark. Okay. So now, okay, I did all of this. Everything that, oh, actually, how many pages? I didn't realize I have pages. I got 1, 2, 3 pages. Okay, this finishes my first mark of facts. And then after that, what we are supposed to do is say what you felt. I put down first all the facts, okay? And even each paragraph, like I stated, I can't go into that because it is in a former video. So now what I'm doing is I'm finished my facts, and now I'm going to say what I felt, what I felt as I was doing the program. So that was the second. That was the second. The paper was supposed to be all the facts, and then what you felt about it. And I think the third thing was let's just get through the first thing, okay? Let's just get through step by step. The next thing is supposed to be how you felt, okay? And how you felt chronologically while you were going through the thing. The only thing good about the 2 years was the fact that it's always stayed with me, okay? So that's one thing that's good. I mean, I knew I couldn't just like forget about it. It would have been easy. It would have been easy for me to say, okay, let's just forget about it. I'm running the class and let's just do something else, but it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. At least all the things that we do doesn't work that way. I mean, it's just like in dance style music, I'm in precision, and I wanted to do precision really quick, but it just so happened that precision was really difficult, and it's a lot of self-processing. I didn't know that I would have to do that much processing. I don't know why, because it is precision. I'm talking about precision like, this is serious. Precision like Nadia Comaneci. Some people, I didn't realize, but I talked to some people at work. Some people didn't know Nadia Comaneci. But anyway, if you're older or also you have to look on Google, on YouTube, Nadia Comaneci on the perfect bar, on the perfect, not floor exercise, balancing beam. That's precision. That's what I'm talking to you about. I'm talking about X-Men type precision, okay? Because most people here, these classes are not for under 18. These classes are for mature adults, okay? So we would be talking about doing something like an X-Man, okay? And that's as far as the Dance Without Music. But if you put them both together, it will be like an X-Man. But anyway, so here we go. So now, I would take it to the next page, but I'm not going to take it to the next page. I'm going to write the next topic. And the next topic is how, I have it down here. Let me see. I can find, I'm glad I got a file, see? I got a file, so I'll tell you how serious I am about this. It's a Master View of Arts. It's a file, Master View of Arts. I know it's probably backwards. But let's see what the titles are supposed to be. Okay, bringing you off here to go back. Let's see what I put down. What I did the first viewing, okay. Year 2, becoming a mentor, okay, year 2 update. What I did the first viewing, okay, So what I did the first viewing is the facts, like I told you. Now I'm at, and it's supposed to take a long time because it's how you felt, so it's going to take up a lot, okay? What I felt while doing what I did, and the next one is how do you think you would benefit from this program, okay? So here we go. What I felt while doing what I did, okay? So I'm gonna make that, and I feel so much better because I'm actually doing something. Wow, we're actually doing this. Oh, what? If I can get this computer to work. I know I need a new, this thing is so old. I mean, it's almost 10 years old now. And I got it on a very nice sale. Now I just gotta get this. I just want to get this to where it's working. What? See? I pay for this thing yearly, and sometimes they give me problems. What? Let's see. Let me see if this is not working. I'm still doing. I just want to get through something here. That's all I want to do. And sometimes this thing is just like, let me see, let me put this arrow here. Okay, let me go down to the next page. Maybe that will help. And it still doesn't, what? Still doesn't. I'm gonna open up a, this thing is killing me. Sorry. So, like I was saying, like, this should work, but now I'm having problems with this. But, let me see. Just I wanna open, maybe if I open up another, look it doesn't do anything. It's killing me. How about if I select it all? I'm gonna select all. Nothing, 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 which is not right. Type and search. Okay, because we gotta get, I just wanna at least have something accomplished with this. So let's put this down. Okay, what is coming soon? Preview period. Not now. This thing should work because I pay for this this word. I don't really have it, but I pay. Oh, let me see if I do this now. I pay for Word like yearly because. Oh, okay. So here we go. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up. Let's see. Let's see. Open up a file. Open second year paper. There it goes. Okay, now it should work. Sorry, but holding on with me. Let's see. Oh, here it goes. Now it's working. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I put the title. What? And this is like a real class. I mean, things happen. I don't edit anything out of my classes because you learn everything, okay? And sometimes you learn from even what I just did. It keeps your concentration. I mean, so that's one reason why I don't edit anything out. And I know that when I'm watching other YouTubes and to see something edited it's just to me, even when, okay, one person I watch a lot, which I love her videos, is Haley, I think it's Haley. She's married to I forgot his name. I don't really listen to them too much, but Justin Bieber. Okay, it took me a long time to learn him. Justin Bieber. I mean, like, he was out. I mean, like he's like 30 or something now. That's when I really listened to some of his songs. But while it was going on, I didn't listen to a lot of this thing. I just heard him on the news and things like that. So anyway, his wife, I like her videos. I like the way she does her videos. I noticed she doesn't edit. I mean, she doesn't do that skipping too much. But I noticed that some things she does, she, like puts the camera somewhere else. Like, for instance, like if I'm talking right now and I can distract you by going to, edit in something else and then coming back to me. But that's still doing the same thing because I can still catch that now. But I noticed that she does her videos straight through, which I really like. Hopefully, I think it's true. So I'm just telling you, learn from people. You learn from the way they do things. So that's another thing why I'm editing things out. And I'm just like regular everybody else, you know what I mean? I mean, like, it kind of, when somebody's trying to be so, like, perfect, this has to be right, this has to be right, I don't think you learn as much. So now let's go on to this, and I'm telling you, because this is like a real class, and that's why I put you into like this experience that I'm trying to go through. It's just like if you're in a class. Or if you're in a classroom, it's not going to edit anything out because you're in the classroom. So that's the feeling I want you to have. So anyway, now let's do this title. Sign in the office. It looks like, this. You buy this thing from office and then they give you all these problems like sign in. How many times did I sign in? So anyway, what I still think, maybe I should change the page. What I felt, while doing what I did. The viewing. And then I'll put what the 2 lines. The viewing. And then they're trying to tell me sign into office, but like, okay, at least I got that down. Let me put this down. Let me see. Because I'm not going to sign into office. Okay, so now it's something happened. Let's take this off. And now on this paper. And this one, of course, it looked like it. Let's see. I want to go back. Open. Second paper. They're telling me to sign in when I'm already signed in, so let's see. Okay, email address. This is really MONTARTISDEFOOR at gmail.com. This is a problem, but I gotta get there. See if I can get this thing going. If it not, what I'm gonna do is if I have too many problems with this, I know we did something, and I have to go back. I have to at least we started it, okay? Because I want to get into this to show you that, to show you how the paper is going, and we're at a very important part. Anyway, this has to pretty much end pretty soon. So let me see if I can get this Microsoft. I'm just seeing if I can get this Microsoft password. They're so... let me see, live.com, no. Okay. It shouldn't be such a big deal. I'm almost sure I have it somewhere. Okay. I'm sorry for this. So I have to find this password. Let's see. Should be and RC4, and this is the password for Microsoft, I would think, or Gmail. I might have to go for another password, so let's see. Let's see which password I have to do. Okay, I'm gonna go for, oh, maybe, 1 second. Oh, here goes. I think this is it. This guy goes. Microsoft. This is a pen, a Microsoft pen. But then when you change this password, okay, so let's see if I can change the password really quick. See, I had a pen over here. Oh my dear Lord. I just want to finish this. Okay. Forgot password. I'm putting forget password. It's such a big deal. Email at gmail.com. I don't know why they're going through all this. Oh, get a code. Okay. Gmail. Because I can't. Next, enter code. So it might give me this problem, and then I'm gonna have to. Let me see. Looks like I'm gonna have to stop the class. Oh shit. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to stop the class, okay? But at least I know, let me see if I could do this. Let me see. Okay, so this is really bad. I hate that this happened. But anyway, it did happen. So anyway, I'm gonna try and do this thing. This is it. I'm changing to the next paragraph. I can't believe that they did that to me. Okay, and what? Let me see. It's not gonna go now. Oh, there it goes. Okay. What I felt while doing what I did. Okay, now, I don't know why I just kept doing it. They're so crazy about this password thing. So I'm gonna then, okay, I put that down. I just bypassed them. I didn't even pay attention to signing in and then finding the password. Okay, so now if you followed through before, you already know. I'm sorry, this is 20, but it's not that bad. So if you know from the former classes, you know I have to go through each thing. I mean, each room or each studio as I did on my mark. So I started, you know, what I felt while I was doing what I did. And then now I'm going to start. I have to like remember what happened. I didn't take any notes, and maybe next time we will. But I don't. I didn't want to take it. Yeah, that's one of the rules. Don't take any notes or anything. So I can say when I first entered. When I first entered, I did not know exactly where to start, even though I had a map. When I finally found, finally found my location, I went to the starting point and I went to the starting point. Okay, so this is talking about the first studio that I went to. And that's where I'm going to end right now. So you can see how how it goes. It's very serious. I mean, and we have to go through things together. I'm sorry about looking for that thing. I don't even think I needed it. But next time, because they give you so many problems. So I get this every year. I mean, like, I get, a year contract. I don't have Word. But, so now I'm just going to try and save what I got, what I did. Okay, and I saved it. I'm going to close it and then open it and see if I got it. Because we go through this together. And I'm just showing you exactly how it has to be done. And that I'm actually doing it. And it might be the boringest class. But it's not really boring if you really want to do this. Okay. Now I'm just going to see if I actually saved it, Yep, and it's saved. Okay, thank you very much. So now I'm on my way, and we're on page 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on page 4. We started page 4. Thank you for hanging there with me. This is how to become a master viewer of art. And we're going to keep up this one. I had to show you that yes, it's serious. Yes, I'm going to do this. I didn't start something that I couldn't finish. It's a 12-year program, but I think I'm going to make it up to 15 years. It's really because I have other things. I didn't know that Dance Without Music was going to just get like this, to where I didn't know the other programs might affect me, okay? But you become more than what the 12-year. I already said that it might move the time, and plus we had all these things that happened to us, and the 3 years are very important. You think you lost something by not doing the viewings, but in actuality, you don't lose. Okay, thank you very much, and I look forward to you next time here on Becoming a Master Viewer of Art. Thank you.